Questions about divorce, child custody, child support? Ask Away. Talk Tuesday on Kababayan LA starts right now. What God has put together, let no man separate. And because we are mostly Catholics, Christians, we do not talk about divorce or separation openly, but times have changed, and if you do find yourself in that situation, we have help for you today on the show. It is better to be informed. We have a family lawyer joining us later to answer your questions about divorce, child custody, child support, spousal support, and all that ngayong hapon sa Kababayan LA. And the best thing about it, our lines are going to be open later to take your phone calls. So if you have any questions, do call us today on the show. Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Before anything else, makipagchismisan man tayo sa ating kababayan mula sa Pilipinas. May Valdez is joining us on the line. Hi, May. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA. It's good morning to you. It's 8:30 a.m. in Manila.
Yes, hello, good morning. I'm at the gym, but I am still reporting. Para lamang sa'yo.
Talaga naman. Okay. New Year's resolution mo ba yan na mag-work out?
Nako. Oo, 2 days pa lang, pero tingin ko gusto ko nang mag-give up. Sa totoo.
Wag, para pag uwi ko sa Pilipinas, mas sexy ka palalo.
Okay.
All right. First order of business today, May. Taylor Swift and Justin Bieber, they're both going to have a concert there in Manila, and tickets are already sold out. Kailan ba ang concert nila?
All right, very good news for all their fans, and of course, magandang balita dahil ang mga foreign acts pumupunta ulit dito sa atin. No? February 19, Taylor Swift will be here live in Manila at the Araneta Coliseum, and actually 12,000 ang patron VIP, pero mukhang wala na siya ngayong libreng tickets. Wala nang free na tickets na pwede mong makuha. And then Canadian pop R&B singer and teen heartthrob Justin Bieber will be here naman on May 10 pa, pero ngayon pa lang, Janelle, wala na ang kanyang VIP tickets na sa pagkakaalam ko worth about 8,000 each. So imagine mo, hindi naghihirap ang Pilipinas. We can afford tickets like this.
Imagine 12,000 pesos VIP tickets to Taylor Swift concert and 8,000 pesos for, you know what, that's cheap. If you imagine yung mga 8,000 pesos for Justin Bieber fans, they would probably, baka yung iba lumilipad pa.
Fans niya, ha?
Oo. Alright. Okay, in local showbiz story naman, who is Alfonso Martinez, who is Direk Wen Deramas, and why are they fighting?
Nako, this is a major fight over Twitter again. Grabe, nagiging sobra talagang controversial ang Twitter. Kasi we just ended the 14-day run of the Metro Manila Film Festival. No? Si Alfonso Martinez is the kid of one of the directors ng isa sa may mga entries, which is Albert Martinez, who directed Rosario. No? Okay. Unfortunately, nung gabi ng parangal ng Metro Manila Film Festival, natalo. Actually, hindi na-nominate ang kanyang daddy. No? So, Alfonso tweeted something na in essence, sinasabi niya na parang rehashed slapstick movie daw at magiging laughing stock ng any film fest outside the Philippines ang Tanging Ina na nanalong best movie at si Direk Wen Deramas lang naman ang nag-direct nito. Siya ang nanalo na best director. So, major fight over Twitter.
Okay, I'm sure after that tweet message by Alfonso Martinez, sumagot itong si Direk Wen Deramas.
Oo, sumagot si Direk Wen na wala raw right ang anybody para punahin o laitin ang kanyang trabaho. As a matter of fact, nung nilabas na yun sa kanyang Facebook naman, maraming nag-react tulad ni na Ai, ni na Eugene who were part of the movie, but nag-react na rin ang mom ni Alfonso na si Lizelle Martinez na nag-sorry na at naghingi ng dispensa sa naging behavior ng kanyang anak.
And I was reviewing the Twitter page of Alfonso and I don't think the comment is still there. I think he took it out.
He deleted it, correct. He deleted it the day after nag-react ng madami naman kay Direk Wen. So, buti na lang dinelete niya para wala na rin evidence. Kaso, the damage has been done. Marami nang nasaktan. Kaya naman, dapat maging careful tayo on what we tweet talaga.
Okay, but you've seen both movies. You're a Metro Manila Film Fest fan.
I've seen 4.
What are your thoughts on Rosario versus Tanging Ina?
Well, Rosario, honestly, this is my opinion, no? Medyo mabagal ang takbo talaga ng kwento. And Jeneline wasn't as convincing as I thought she would be. Tanging was really a laugh trip. In fairness, I was highly entertained. It's really good. She deserved her Best Actress award. I've also seen RPG Metanoia. We should see it. Filipino should see it because talagang world-class ang animation, ang galing-galing. And bilib ako, marami namang naging magandang mga movies. Yung Enteng and Agimat, hindi din ako masyadong na-impressed, but they were the top grosser with about 159 million in sales.
Alright, pagsamahin mo ba naman si Vic Soto at si Bong Revilla? In more serious story naman, Visconde update, meron pa ring nangyayari, hindi pa tapos.
Hindi pa rin siya tapos. As a matter of fact, recently nilaunch, actually nung Monday, nilaunch ang Lauro Visconde Run for Justice, no? At it was led by former Vice President Teofisto Ginggona and si Running Priest. Nandun din siya, si Father Robert Reyes. Merong mga multi-sectoral groups na nag-support sa kanya to launch the People's Movement for Justice na dinedemand ang Supreme Court to reverse yung acquittal of Hubert Webb and the rest of his gang, no?
Okay.
Dun sa gruesome nga na Visconde Massacre.
Alright,
So gusto nilang buksan ulit ang kaso.
Okay, and to make this clear, so you're telling me that the supporters of Lauro Visconde now, like si former Vice President Teofisto Ginggona, Running Priest Robert Reyes, they all believe that Hubert Webb and his friends are guilty.
Yes, that is what, kasi meron silang naging parang manifesto na sa Supreme Court, no, na sinasabi na to immediately and urgently uphold yung justice ng mga tulad ni Mr. Visconde by overturning na yung decision ng December 14. So, I strongly believe na sila, together with, meron pa anti-crime crusader, si Dante Jimenez, si Brigadier General Raimundo Jarque, si Rosebud, nandun din siya, lahat sila nag-sign sa manifesto. So, matindi ang paniniwala nila na dapat talaga is i-hear pa ang kaso because they believe that Hubert Webb is guilty.
Okay, yan. Matindi talaga tong si May Valdez. Mapa-hard news at showbiz news at lifestyle news talagang madami siyang alam. Thank you so much for sharing those stories.
Thank you so much, Janelle.
Ayan, and I'll talk to you next week.
Yes, I'll talk to you then. Bye.
All right. Have a good workout. Don't forget to stretch. That was May Valdez, our correspondent from Manila, Philippines. Abangan niyo po every Tuesday. We talk about what's happening in the Philippines with her here on the show. Meanwhile, Family Law, and we'll take your phone calls when we return. Don't go away.